The INFJ type is known to be the rarest of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types, making up only about 1 to 3% of the US population. When they're being their best selves, they exude patience, gentleness, and understanding. They're characterized by high levels of empathy, and they have a strong desire to help others. They tend to be selfless givers and are often seen sacrificing their needs for the needs of others and fighting for humanitarian causes they truly believe in. While there are many things that INFJs can tolerate, generally they're more sympathetic than most people, but even the INFJs have their limits. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video from our channel, BrainWatched. In this video today, we present to you reasons an INFJ might dislike you and things that you should avoid doing with them. But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Now without further ado, let's take a look. Staying on the surface. INFJs do understand that small talk is an expected social ritual, so they too participate in it, and many of them have learned to do it well. But what INFJs crave is diving deep into conversations. They want to know what's really going on in your mind. Even though you said, everything's fine, is it really? Due to their introverted intuition and extroverted feeling functions, they're able to easily see behind the public mask that most people wear. They're often patiently waiting for others to reveal themselves and sometimes covertly trying to move the process along by asking casual questions, and they hate when others won't let them into their inner world. Manipulation and deceit. No one likes to be manipulated or misled, but INFJs especially loathe it. Because they tend to read people's minds well, they often have strong intuitive hunches about when someone is lying to them or telling them a story that doesn't quite make any sense. It's quite hard to hide something from an INFJ. They pride themselves on taking the moral high ground, being as honest as possible with others, and being a force of good in the world. So it's especially appalling when other people choose to do the opposite. People who take and rarely give. INFJs really enjoy pleasing others and making the people in their lives happy. In many situations, they'll put others' needs first, and especially the needs of the group, much ahead of their own. This is a very respectable trait, but sadly sometimes it gets taken advantage of. When people don't recognize that they frequently make sacrifices for them, or they rarely make sacrifices for an INFJ in return, they may become resentful and frustrated. Arguing just to argue. INFJs crave some harmony in their relationships. To flourish, they always are in need of emotional support and a sense of approval from their loved ones. When someone frequently shuts them down, pokes holes in their statements seemingly just for fun, or is very combative, they just hate it and will close themselves off from this person. Constant chaos. Rarely an INFJ is ever truly spontaneous. As for judging personalities, they need a certain measure of structure and organization in their lives, and they do best when they can mentally prepare for what's ahead. When they're in certain environments or relationships that are chaotic or unpredictable, they will likely feel a constant underlying level of stress, and even though they may not be able to put their finger on what they hate, having to compromise their values. INFJs are idealists who see the world in a very unique and different way. Words, emotions, and actions have a ripple effect, impacting people across the generations and geographical space. As a result, they often have a strong sense of how things should be, especially as it relates to culture, society, or to humanity. Criticism. Positive, encouraging words calm them and lift their spirits. However, negative and critical words can immediately bring them down and leave them ruminating for hours or days. Of course, just like any other personality type, INFJs aren't as perfect as they wish they could be. So they should be open to constructive feedback. Conflict. Arguments, tension, and drama are like poison to the sensitive people they are. They may even feel physically ill when they're fighting with a loved one or when there is constant underlying tension in a relationship. This doesn't, however, mean that you can never disagree with an INFJ. Approach them with respect and calm, and they will not hate the conversation that'll follow. And that's all for today's video. We hope that you found this video interesting. Do tell us if you have an INFJ in your life, or if you could relate to the things that they absolutely dislike. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.